And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Los Angeles going up against Hong Kong. All right, ready to get underway. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Curtis Granderson. The Y to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. On to Peterson. One out in the top of the first. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Just missed. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Comes the 2-2. He goes down looking. Now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
Ripped into left center, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Popped up. Lindor pulls it down, and that is that. Trey Turner at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Righty delivers.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is fouled back. And now 2-1. Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy, if Turner runs, that's in for a strike.
3 balls,
No
2
throw,
strikes.
safe at second. Well struck left field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. A shot to left, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. And now batting, Mike Trout. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to
He's
first.
out.
1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Baseman.
Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0. And Jack Peterson stands in.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Jack Peterson bops one out. And they add a run. It's 4-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
In plenty of time to first, Lindor retire.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. To the right side, Henderson throws to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Back here at the ballpark, and now Yoan Moncada. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. In the air, left field. Chisholm makes the grab, 1 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit.
The second baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. Digging in, number 8. And it's fouled away. And that one almost got him. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and there are 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Here comes the 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Next pitch in the dirt, 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going.
All over that one right there. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couple of singles back to back. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now the 0-1. And that's down and away. Inside, just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ford at third. Murakami on at first with 2 down.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That one felt good, and we're level. It's 4-4. Here's Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 5-4. Now the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. First offering misses the mark. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid that he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Next offering is in for a strike.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now here is Harper.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering away upstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should...
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Hunter back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that skips in the dirt.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swung out, belted. Deep, that one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That fires up the home crowd, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 6-5. Trey Turner now. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there, and 1-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The throw to first. Turner is out. Glenn in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Towards first. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Kicks and deals. That's through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Granderson on the move. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jones at the plate now. That's ball 1. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Peterson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Inside, just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Ball 3.
That's off the mark. 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. 1 run across. They're waving Chipper home. He's in there.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and whipped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, Yoan Moncada. Gibson back to work. Moncada in his 6th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. And the pitch. And strike 2.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 on the way. In the air to left center. Chisholm makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. So a lefty out of the pen, Gregory Soto.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Soto, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now number 8. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. And now the count is even.
1-1.
And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
2-2 the count.
Got it by him for the K. Bottom of the inning, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Camilo.
The pitch.
Doval.
And a good eye there. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Right-hander kick steals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 down.
The batter, number 10.
Here is Moncada. Doubled his first time up.
Moncada.
In the air, center field. Granderson makes his way towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher to hit, number 8. This one high in the air to left center. Junior makes the catch, and that is as we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Harry Ford.
The catcher, Harry.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Foul ball there. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Murakami batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Called strike right there. In the dirt.
The center fielder, number 28.
Curtis Granderson now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
And now the lefty. Ball one there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him swinging. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances, Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Runner on the go. And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Turner now.
The center fielder.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Around second is Turner. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. Next is the designated hitter, Daddy Glenn. And first offering is fouled off. No outs, runner over at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Now he breaks his bat. And he's safe at first.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Here's Trout. And the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that one fouled off.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Now here is Chipper Jones. Ball one, no strikes. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Glenn at second, Jones at first, one gone. To short, could be two. And he's out on the tag.
He's out.
That is the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's a speed threat, Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
Ripped on the ground to second. Moncada tossed to first. One away here in the fifth.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Yohan Moncada. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.